Maybe I'll try the special locations just in case. Now, it wasn't going to be there, I believe, because they're not... Well, it is supposed to be a distant place. But not that distant. No, because Bevan and Corral were really far away. So I'm going to discount those. What other special locations would it be in? Maybe I'll try that one. It seems like it would be high enough, at the very least. Let's see how this stacks up to other places in Denis. No, this is in the 6,000 range. The distance is off. We need to be a lot farther. As for height, it's very close. We can't go that way to get closer. We have to go this way. I wonder if it's on the other side. Maybe now I'll try the special office, or was that too far? I mean, if it's distant, it could work. Alright, so we tried that. We know that that isn't right, because we need to be in the 6,000 space. We know that we've already gotten what's there. Yeah, I'll try this. Hope it continues the trend. Alright. I mean, it's not flashing. No, it's way too close and way too far around the other side. So, this isn't it. I mean, otherwise I can just run around the city. That didn't even show up in Denis, so I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, maybe I'll try Bevan. I know that we've already looked into Corral. And that was the first one. That was the 6,131. So this is a distance of 999. If we can get to 110, that would be good. We need to get to 57,325 though. So this might not be the right place. We also need to get even lower than this. And the lowest that you can go in Bevan and Corral are the gardens. So this is not it. I think I might just want to explore Denis itself. Oh, well, I don't need to go through the Nexus for that, though. I can go to Dakota right... Yeah, right there. This at least will give me the mobility, so that I don't have to constantly link in and out of Relto. Alright. Let's bring this out. So we're at 82. We're far too deep. We need to get a little bit higher. We're nowhere near as distant as we should be, and radially? Oof. It does pick up and drop really fast. That's weird. Okay, so we're at 80. This is about the right height, but the distance is all off. We need to find a way to get even further. At this point, we're going closer to this Great Zero. But we are getting... Oh, did we already pass the radius that we need? The radial space, it changes drastically. Let's see where... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, Is this the line? This is the line? 3... What? Yeah, because on one side I go from like 28 to 6,000 and some. And does this number go higher or lower the further away I get? It goes lower. Huh. Well, where's 5,700 and some? We're still not distant enough, though. Okay. 5, 7. Yeah, we need to get to 325, but we also need a distance of 100 and some, though we're at about the right height. It very well could be the library. Somewhere near the library. The distance is starting to amp up. But the radii isn't right. Though these paths tend to be quite weavy. So it could be okay. Oh, our radius is going bonkers, though. Though... Yeah, maybe turning this corner will help. At least the distance is going up. If we can get to 100 and some, then that would be great. That's about the right height, right? Yeah, we need to go a little bit lower. Yeah. Where's 110? Because currently we're stuck at 98, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the right distance. We still need to be deeper, but the radial location isn't right. We are like 100 paces. Wait, it's glowing. Is it somewhere below? Do I have to jump? Wait, I hear it. It is down below. Okay, let me try to get a correct fixing on this. Yeah, it's 5, 7. We need to be at 325. 3, 2. That's 224. Oh, no. We need to go further down. 5, 7. 3. Okay, that's 326 right there. So 3. Are they doing this by inches? It's sort of will say, okay, 325. It's even more distant though, and it's below us. Oh. Where is it though? I heard it. It was close. Don't tell me I have to jump. Nine, 10. So at the right distance, Not quite at the right radii. Oh wait, it's down there? But do I have to jump to get to it? If I stand at the very edge, can I click on it? No, I have to jump. Yes, I got it. I got it as I fell. Well, that was quite the adventure. We got the... Oh, wrong one. We found the last one. The library was the furthest away, and it was off the broken ledge. Wow. I suppose you really could only complete this if you had a Relto. Okay. Going back to the ReZero. So we can input the final coordinate, and they said in their notes that even the DRC didn't know what would happen when the whole machine was calibrated properly. So it's going to be a great mystery. Is something new going to open up to us? Are we going to get a nifty reward? Because I think this will be the first of the 3 expansions that we may have actually just completed. Unless there's more to this that I'm forgetting. Because the Path of the Shell, we still need to find out what to do with those pellets. And then where that puzzle actually goes to. And then for the main game, we have to get across that gap without falling through that that rock. Oh boy. Got it. Whoa. Lasers. It's firing a laser. But what does it mean? I mean, there's a Path of the Shell point of some sort. Oh, wow. So it's going through all of these crystals. It's scanning an area. But what's it actually doing? Will this allow me to press on something? There doesn't seem to be anything special in particular about the machine. Unless I'm supposed to put my hand back in here. No? It's quite impressive. It seems to be sending some kind of light all around. Whoa. What's it actually going to do with the machines? What I'm wondering about is that hologram. Yeah, this one. It seems to depict a place that I've never seen before. Well, the Great Zero is active. Maybe I'm supposed to try to find an explanation in the DRC book again. I forgot completely what it said about what was supposed to happen after the machine runs. I'm going to see if the Nexus has changed at all. Yeah, and I can't jump in here, right? No. That's not something where I'm supposed to wait for the laser to come over just as I'm putting my hand in the key imager. That's not something, right? I'll watch to see what happens at least. That's the imaging room. Maybe something new will be active in there. Nah, it just seems to pass over. Well, ReZero, Palace, Ferry Terminal. Everything looks the same. Yeah, I think I'll have to go back and read that DRC book. Because we completed all the puzzle. It's in here, I believe. Yeah, I'll go into this and see if anything's changed. Okay, let's see. There are 4 machines. After the second, after the third, after that point, the fourth will become available. After you have found the fourth mark, your key will be calibrated. If the Great Zero has not been turned on, it will also be turned on. And you're finished. Congratulations. So, that really is it? Well, that was the 2 Denis expansion, I suppose. Now, I suppose I should just try to finish the others. Namely, okay, so the Path of the Shell... The Path of the Shell had that one weird one. Let's see. Another thing I wanted to do, I think this goes to the tree. I noticed that so I did the spiral. I did the spiral where you walk to the center, but there's also another path. The straight path. Does this take you to a new place too? No. I also wonder if I messed up and I was supposed to leave the lights on. Wait, was it a star field always? Or is this new too? It looks different. Okay, yeah, so I had followed the path of the light before. Ah, but the problem is it stops you if you try to run across those lines. It's almost like you have to go into these. Oh, wait a minute. That's something I haven't considered. In the Myst games, you always had that weird puzzle in the fireplace. Oh, did I go much too fast? I probably went too fast. Or maybe you can only activate it once. I still have the Myst book, so I can always make it back there. I just thought that the fireplace was sealed off. Because in the Myst games, at least in the original Myst and in Myst Revelation, there were puzzles that you had to click on various squares on the interior of a fireplace, and that would give you a combination. And it looks like those are squares that you would have to fit together. And does it only work the one time? Wait a minute. Oh, is it switching between day and night? That makes sense. The button is reactivated. Yeah, I should look in the Myst Age and see if there actually was a puzzle there that I had missed, because that would make complete sense. Yeah, that's it. If not, then... Oh! It did teleport me instantly in here. So there is that puzzle. I have to complete it. That's the only way that you're supposed to get that special book for Denis, for Atrus. I need that last clue. But it was at the bottom of that tunnel that I needed to light. Let's see. I think I could get to that lower level. Yeah, it was through this. But I need to look at that lab again, because it seemed to explain the tunnel to some extent. Yeah, there's the number 625 again, the symbol of the Watcher. And there's a 325, which I don't quite understand. Is it showing that there's different times in different places? Yeah, it's the creatures. Now, when I drop the pellet through the top, it's dark, but it seems to light up instantly. However, when I port down to this lower area, I see nothing. But here, it shows the time going off. Maybe I have to do another one of those things where I wait 15 minutes. Okay. I think I have maybe 3 tablets left. It'll be a pain to have to go through all of Arcana again to reset the tablets. But, okay. Yeah, if I'm good about this, I should be able to get the tablet into the chamber, go to the chamber, and wait. Okay, we're there. Yeah, I have 3 tablets left. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay. Gonna bring one out. Touch it. Take it with me to the chamber. It's gonna drop, and it's gonna look instantaneous. But I'm going to port out. And I'm gonna go through here to the lower chamber. And before I tried in vain waiting and waiting. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be something where you start this up and that's supposed to tell you when you should go in here. But I'm gonna wait here. I will wait. And that's the symbol that we need. Because without it, yeah, without getting the lines properly, I won't be able to figure out how that's supposed to function. So I'll keep my key out, because I'm going to have to take a quick picture of it if it does come down. So, I wonder if there's any special commands like slash dance. No. There's none, as far as I can tell. That's a shame. I thought that our characters could do the shimmy. This was meant to be an MMO after all. I will wait, and I will wait. I do love the water effects on the ceiling. This must be some kind of underwater spring. And I wonder if the depictions of those shadowy figures in the tunnel, if they're more Bahro, perhaps. Yeah, that would make sense. It'd be nice if there was a way to layer all of those images with like the camera or something. But I think I'm going to have to get out a piece of paper and just hand draw where I think they would be in relation to one another. Maybe in different colored pencils or pens. Except all the pens I have at home are black. Oh no. That'll make it a little bit difficult. Because they seem to end off in various different lines. And I think each of them had a couple, like maybe 3 to 4 or 5 of these squares. But those are the squares that we need to input into that fireplace. I just remember that when we waited for the Path of the Shell, that it was about 15 minutes. 15 minutes of standing about. And I can't take my eyes off for a moment. The Path of the Shell one was a little bit forgiving because once you acquired it, the machine would activate, the ladder would come out, and you would be all set. You could climb it at your leisure and continue on to the tree. This, however, when the tablet does drop down, I'm going to have a limited time to take a picture of what's on the wall or record it in my notebook. I'm going to probably take a quick snapshot and record it. That's probably going to be the safest way because the other ones I can revisit. This one, I don't know. At this rate, I found one in this tunnel, one in Arcana, one in Anone. There's the hologram that's near the tree, and then there's the actual one in the tree. 5 seems like a good number for these. So hopefully that's the extent of them. 5 is also an extremely special number amongst the Denis, so because their systems based on 5s, and then I suppose their time is based on 25. We're waiting for 625 units of their time for things to occur. And then yeah, so the 2 Denis expansion was exploring Denis, finding random nooks and crannies, reading the lore of the kings. Okay. Then the Path of the Shell expansion, it involved the prophecies that were in those blue books in the Relto. And also about these odd symbols. And it brought in Myst again, which I find quite unique. It's nice that they're able to tie Myst back into this. where everything began. But it's also about waiting. Patiently. I should probably position myself so that I'm not going to cast a shadow on the image when it gets lit, because it'd be terrible if the secret symbols around it get lit up and I'm standing in the way and it's like, no. Now, as I recall, is it 6 squares up and 6 squares across or more? I can look back in my original notes for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it was a 6 by 8. I wonder if it's the same dimensions in this version of the fireplace. Hopefully. Oh, that would be something awesome to look into. I wonder if the original pattern from the original Myst game will actually work. Maybe it will take you to another secret location. That would be awesome. It really would. They changed up the puzzle for Myst Revelation. It was one of those things where you click on a center one and all the surrounding squares would change colors. Yeah, I just need this to be lit. I want to see the pellet drop when it happens, though. So I'll be in position, I'll watch the pellet come down, and I will run over there where it's zoomed in and take a quick snapshot with the key. The snapshot is the eye symbol. I just have to remember that. I think in the past I've fudged and I've accidentally clicked on this or this or this or any number of the other settings on it. I'm pretty sure the music in here may have been akin to the, like, ooh, kind of creepy ballroom music that we heard at the very, very beginning of the game. Actually, I think that was the only song that didn't get a copyright claim on it, so it actually remained in the footage. Instead, we get to listen to the burbling of this, what appears to be an underwater spring. Yeah, there's definitely something emerging from the bottom of this. It sort of has a current, a flow, and it's just sort of bubbling up, and then... But it has to be draining at the same time, then. Huh. I wonder how much time has passed. Because I could be standing here longer than the 15 minutes and not even know it. That would be an issue. Yeah, it could be that it just doesn't work. That my theory is wrong. But this game is all about waiting. And there did seem to be some kind of weird time paradox between the tunnels. And yeah, the only way to get to this tunnel is by getting into that room with the journey cloth. There's no other way. The shell cloth. And you have to get there through your Relto. It's gonna come when I least expect it. I just know it. I'm gonna relax. I'm going to be like, it's not coming anytime soon. And suddenly something's gonna fall from the sky and kerplop. And then I'm gonna suddenly, I'll be frightened at first, and I'll be like, oh no, I have to go run over to the wall and get the picture. And then I'm gonna be probably scooching my character around so that I don't accidentally cover any of it with my shadow. That would be bad. Wait, is that a light? No, I think I'm just seeing things. Maybe it's the light outside. It's shining a little bit onto the computer screen. So I thought for a moment that no, the pellet does not emit light until it makes contact with the water. So should be it. Just need to keep waiting. It is mesmerizing looking at the pool of water. Just seeing the I don't know if it's algae or just green, like a green oily substance over its surface, just push out towards the edges, and I don't know. And then of course there's the reflections on the ceiling. It's sort of like the patterns that you would see on, like swimming in the ocean with the very, very sandy ocean floors. You just see all the ripples of the water on them. Oh, yeah, and on dolphins' backs and other sea life. Yeah, the way that water bends light. It's mesmerizing. I just wish this pool would emit light. Please, tablet. Please land. Because if it lands, like my memory serves me, I think I remember standing down here and it going boop at one point. And I was like, yes. I really hope this isn't one of those things where I needed the timer on the other side to tell me when to teleport in here, or that's probably why the timer is in that previous chamber. It's so that you won't be here like me, pondering, hey, when is it gonna come? When is the pellet gonna drop down? It makes me wonder if the game keeps an internal timer from the moment that you dropped the pellet. Because the Path of the Shell, it was easy. The timer started when you... Whoa! That's it! Okay. On our way. Okay. Boop. Got it. Got it. And whoa. What are all of these symbols? They just show the books. And the light is gone. Oh man. My heart is thumping, but we got it. We got it, yes. Let's take a good look at it. Yeah, that's it, woohoo! So what ones do we have? That's inside the tree. This is from the light. Oh, my heart's thumping right now. Okay, we don't need these. Yeah, that was from Erkana. That was from Anone. And that's from the chamber. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That looks pretty good. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to make a map of them.